Up next, the Pelicans taking on the Raptors. For the New Orleans Pelicans, it's been a disappointing first half of the season. Can they turn things around, starting with a win tonight? Raptors, Pelicans, coming up next on 2K Sports. The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And we've got a moment to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for Zion Williamson.
And the last couple of months, the rebounding totals have taken a bit of a dive for him. Let's see if he can refocus and put more effort on the glass.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. They've got Scotty Barnes. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Agbaji in at the small forward. And for New Orleans, we've got Brandon Ingram, Trey Murphy out there with Larry Nance. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Teams are in the thick of it now, Grant. More than half of the regular season is behind us.
Yeah, in the thick of it is right. Teams are getting fatigued right now. This is the point of the year where the teams with the most depth separate themselves from the pack.
So the Pelicans win the tip. Now here's Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Ingram. Nance against Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ingram. And he buries his first look.
You can't let Ingram get established down there. When he does, he burns you from it.
Barrett against Ingram. Barrett passes to Poeltl. Ingram against Barrett. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Ingram. And stolen by Barrett. Pass to Agbaji. There's the steal. Now McCollum. Up top, Valanciunas. The kick out to Nance. Here's Ingram. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
And it's Toronto's ball. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now McCollum. 11 points for him last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Now here's Barnes. Well, there was a lot of hype around Scotty Barnes when he came out. Smitty, does Rookie of the Year quiet those nerves, you think?
I think so, B.A. Not only did Barnes know he belonged, he proved it, and he's only getting better.
And he can't get the first one. Grant, with the Pelicans, so many of the past few years have started with such high hopes.
Yeah, B.A. And at the end of every season, it feels like there's a big what-if hanging over New Orleans. They haven't been able to catch many breaks in recent years.
And he's good on the second.
Scotty Barnes is a guy you want on your team. Reason why? He works so hard every day.
Ingram against Barrett. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Nance for three. Agbaji with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Quickly. It's tipped. And they get it back. Barnes, it's good. The Pelicans have gone 1 for 3 so far. Barrett against Ingram. Inside. Here's Nance. And a missed layup.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development, Smitty.
You're totally right, B.A. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've gotten great value out of their draft picks, and a lot of those have become stars.
Free throw drops for Barrett. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
And Barrett drops them both.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
McCollum against Quickly. Back to McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Quickly. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Here's Barrett. And the layup is good off the glass.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
The Pelicans trail. McCollum with it, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Valanciunas, good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Barrett. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Quickly outside. Back to Barrett. Stolen by Valanciunas. Barrett against McCollum. And here's Ingram outside. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. Ingram's got his second bucket of the night.
Playing to Ingram's strengths. He's most effective when he gets his points within the flow of the offense.
It's Barnes on the wing. He's guarded by Nance. Here's Pirtle. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And here are the Pelicans now. Trailing by 2. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
The Pelicans have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. McCollum looks around. Pass to Nance. Second chance effort. The shot won't fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Here's Barrett. Here's Agbaji. Let's go with a 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Barrett against McCollum. Now here's Ingram. Ingram double team. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Such an effective playmaker. You got to be impressed with CJ's ability to hit open teammates.
Quickly against McCollum. Outside Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Ingram. The three, Barrett. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. McCollum outside. Here's Ingram driving inside. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
I love the throwdown there. Ingram doesn't mess around when he's cutting to the hoop.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Quickly against McCollum. Pass to Agbaji. Back to Quickly. Jacks up a three. Counted from distance. Quickly's got 5 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 3-point game. Valanciunas with it. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
When a guy as big as Valanciunas gets the ball that deep, quite often the only answer is to foul him.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Free throw drops for Valanciunas.
He's a big man who plays to his strengths. Valanciunas offers a lot of grit and toughness.
That one's no good. Did you know that Jakob Poeltl's parents were both elite volleyball players?
I guess, B.A., that makes a lot of sense. Another game where height and reach are a factor. So this is where he gets those instincts.
Now here's Barnes. He's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City. Quickly from outside. The Pelicans pull it in. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
They split their games last season and both figure to be fighting for playoff spots this year.
And the foul called on Immanuel Quickley. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position but couldn't quite get there.
Valanciunas passes to Nance. From outside the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. Poeltl's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Agbaji. Can't get it to fall.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Quickly against McCollum. Now here's Ingram. Not a lot of room. They now take the lead.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Toronto trailing. And here's Quickly. Turned in an outstanding game against Oklahoma City. And Trey Murphy is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
He was too aggressive. That's already his 2nd foul. We haven't even gotten out of the 1st quarter.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. Brown, he's checked in for Toronto. Shot is good by Barrett.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
The Pelicans have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Valanciunas with a screen on Barrett. Ingram, the pass to Alvarado. Back to Ingram. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
How about the commitment on defense from Scotty Barnes? Skilled at swatting them away.
To the paint. Can't get it to drop.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Alvarado outside. Ingram against Barrett. Alvarado outside. 4 on the clock. Nance for 3. He drops it from range. Nance has got 6.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Brown. Still no points. Pass to Agbaji from downtown. Alvarado with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Outside Ingram. Alvarado outside. Clock at 6. Ingram against Barrett from deep three-point range. The shot by Ingram, no good. Toronto shooting about 43% since tip-off. Pass to Barnes. Back to Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Larry Nance picks one up. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
That free throw, no good. Olynyk checked in for Toronto. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Barrett. And he sinks the second. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Williamson. Down low. Here's Jones. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Never short on effort. Herb Jones gets to add another at the line.
Not everyone is going to score 20 points a game. And Herb Jones has embraced his role on the defensive side, Smitty.
B.A., some call him the straitjacket because what he does on the defensive end. He's tall and lanky, and he's not easy to shake off.
And the free throw, no good.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far. Okay, Smitty, I don't want to make you feel old, but we both played against Gary Trent's dad.
Well, Grant, I'm not. But seriously, Gary Sr. was a 6'8 post. Gary Jr. a 6'5 shooter. They have different games, but both Trents are great competitors, Grant.
Now here's Ingram. He's coming off a 19-point game against San Antonio. Shoots over Brown. And the Pelicans miss again.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Pass to Pirtle. And stolen by Williamson. And they're running. Here's Alvarado. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
Great job keeping his eyes up the floor. Zion's teammate making it easy and getting wide open.
1:43 left in the first quarter. Now here's Quickly. 5 points in the game. Trent outside. Pass to Pirtle. Floats one up. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Interior defense is all over Pirtle. Real determination to get that one up.
A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Jones. Alvarado outside. Ingram, the pass to Alvarado. Shot clock at 5. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Trent for 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
Do not leave him open in the corner. Gary Trent Jr., he nails it.
Alvarado outside. And here's Ingram outside. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 7 rebounds in the game. Oh, it's stolen by Zeller. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Sturdy play by Jones, getting the shot off while getting fouled.
That's good from Jones.
You can tell Herb Jones is an ambitious young player looking to add to his game and evolve so he can do more for his team.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Ingram. The Raptors also with a sub. Boucher's checked in. Toronto has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Quickly outside. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Trent outside, pass to Brown. The 3. Williams grabs the board. Inside, 2 on the clock. And Zeller with a basket on the assist by Williamson.
Showing he can create for others, not just himself. Zion's a big you can run the offense through.
A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for the Pelicans. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
And so Trent will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the last leg of a 6-game road trip for the club. Alvarado and McCollum comprise the backcourt. Zion Williamson out there with Herb Jones. And it's Zeller in at the center position. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. New Orleans has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Alvarado. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. Alvarado's got his second bucket on the night. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First one falls. And both free throws good for Brown. New Orleans has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. McCollum finds Jones. Brown against McCollum. Pass to Williamson. Back to McCollum. 6 to shoot. Jones with a screen on Brown. Floats one, and it's good. 2 points. Jones has got 6.
Working the pick and roll so cleanly. CJ knows how to generate shots out there.
Toronto trailing. Now Brown, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. To the wing on the left. Here's Boucher for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Williamson. He can't get that one to fall. The Raptors shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Boucher outside. Back to Quickly. The kick to Olynyk. From the arc. Hits the trifecta. Olynyk's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Alvarado. Some room here for Williamson. Rebound by Olynyk.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Trent, the pass to Brown. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Alvarado outside. Williamson against Trent. The jump hook. Trent with the defensive effort.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, people think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere. And it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later. Brian?
Allie, thanks. And some changes here for the Raptors. Abaji's checked in for Trent, and it's R.J. Barrett in for Brown. For New Orleans, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Alvarado outside. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Raptors.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul. On defense, the Pelicans. Abaji, the pass to Boucher. Quickly outside, screened by Olynyk. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Williamson. Good on the bucket.
No one can stop Zion inside. He's a physical force.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Undrafted out of Georgia Tech in 2021, Jose Alvarado forced his way into the rotation right out of the gate, Smitty.
Yes, he did, B.A. Undersized at 6'0", but his effort sets the tone. All his steals earning him the nickname Grand Theft Alvarado.
Now here's McCollum, still without a bucket. Pass to Valanciunas. The 17-footer. Rebound by Olynyk.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Abaji, the pass to Quickly. Here's Barrett. Rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Williamson with it. Guarded by Olynyk. Oh, a denial.
A fearless big man. Olynyk isn't afraid to challenge opponents on their shots.
Boucher passes to Barrett. The Pelicans pull it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Again, Williamson missing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense. Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Here's McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. And here's Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock for 3. McCollum. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Here's Abaji. An easy 2 on the layup. And it's a 3-point Toronto lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Alvarado, the pass to McCollum. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Zion plays with so much power. I love seeing him go strong like this.
Toronto's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Quickly with the ball. He's got 10. Screen by Olynyk. Quickly passes to Boucher. Outside Barrett. Beyond the arc. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's McCollum. Valanciunas down low, working on Olynyk. And the officials call a traveling violation.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Some changes for New Orleans. Nance comes in for Zion Williamson, and Brandon Ingram is subbed in for Alvarado. Outside Barnes. Outside Brown. The 3, Barrett. Fires in the triple. Barrett's got 9.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. They trail by 7. Barrett against Ingram. McCollum outside. Ingram against Barrett. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Ooh, physicality from Valanciunas on the glass. Securing the ball and sending it right back.
Toronto's got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Brown scanning the floor. Barnes in the post. He's guarded by Nance. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Zion Williamson is checked in for McCollum.
Just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
The Pelicans trail. To the paint. Here's Ingram. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. If you look at Ingram, it seems like he only gets better with age, Smitty.
BA, you're so right. There's a case to be made that since he won the Most Improved Player Award in 2020, he's only continued to improve. His game gets more well-rounded every season. It's so fun to see Brandon Ingram evolve. He's a true student of the game, and each year he keeps improving.
Williamson against Brown. Pass to Barnes. Shoots over Nance. And off the glass. That one's good. Barnes has got 8 points. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Ingram finds Williamson. Valanciunas with a screen on Brown. Here's Williamson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A true physical specimen. It's tough to keep up with Zion's athletic ability.
Both shots good from the stripe.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Barnes against Nance. Here's Agbaji. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
Ingram against Brown. The shot by Ingram, no good. Toronto's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Brown passes to Barnes. Outside Barrett. No one near him. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Well, New Orleans shooting around 41%. Valanciunas with a screen on Brown. And here's Valanciunas. 5 points in the game. From the right block, and that's good. Off the glass that time.
Keeping the feet moving and found an opening. Murphy doing work in close.
Here's Brown. Pass to Agbaji. Pirtle with the ball. Now Barrett. 5 on the clock. Here's Barnes. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Ingram. Shoots over Brown. And that one's long.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Here's Agbaji to the middle. Barrett passes to Brown. It's stolen by Ingram. Williamson outside. Pass to Valanciunas. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Let's see some of the numbers here for R.J. Barrett.
And it's incredible how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His percentage from deep is coming way up, and that's going to help his team. You can never have enough shooters out there on the floor.
The Raptors making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. The Raptors with a lead. Barnes feeling it out a bit. To the left wing. Here's Agbaji. Drives to the hoop. Nice D from Valanciunas. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. To the paint. Kicks it out to Williamson. 3-pointer. Tips it up. They shoot again. And Valanciunas with the lay-in. Valanciunas has got 4 points this quarter.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Barnes, no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul. 43 seconds left in the first half of this game. Barrett against Ingram. Going inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Ingram's got 14 points for the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
32 seconds left in the second quarter. Quickly finds Barrett. To end the drought. And the layup is good. He's got 13.
Yeah, and this is the kind of scorer Barrett can be. When he's playing to his strengths, he can catch fire.
Williamson against Quickly. Valanciunas with a screen on Quickly. Shoots a fadeaway. It doesn't go for him.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Raptors out in front, up 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
They're staring at a rough road ahead, the kind that can break you down. But this is what separates good from great, the way you take on obstacles in your path.
To be formidable, to ultimately win a chip, you have to be good away from home.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the Toronto Raptors.
Offensively, they've been impressive, working together. You can tell this team has great chemistry. Kind of like us, here in the studio, but not quite at that level.
And that's not meant to be an insult. Some would say our chemistry is, how did you put it, Shaq? Unmatched. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, this has been one outstanding game from Brandon Ingram.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So for Toronto right now, Emmanuel Quickly is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Barnes. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Agbaji in at the small forward position. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Ingram, guarded by Barrett. McCollum outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ingram. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Quickly's got 12 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Valanciunas. Outside Ingram. Nance outside. Quickly with a rebound. Toronto has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. And here's Ingram outside. Toronto grabs the miss. Poeltl's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Quickly with the ball. Nance covering. Quickly passes to Barrett. It's Barnes on the wing. Covered by Ingram. Barnes, no good. Ooh, poked away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. Agbaji can't hit.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Quickly against McCollum. No good with a layup. The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Agbaji, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Murphy. And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line. For New Orleans, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Inside, here's Nance. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Nance has got 8.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Poeltl. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And now let's look at the leaderboard, specifically rebounding and who has been crashing the glass over the last month. In the third spot, Jakob Poeltl.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. Ingram against Barrett. Ingram into the lane. Ingram double team. Rejected by Barnes. Quickly against McCollum. Fires the 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Nance has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a one-man wrecking crew inside. His coach, Willie Green, said, quote, "It's incredible his touch when he gets down to the lane with 2-3 guys hanging on him, and he's still somehow able to find the glass, and he does a great job of finding his teammates as well." And Brian, let's not forget about those dunks either.
Oh, definitely not. That's the show. Thanks, Allie. 4 on the clock. 20 feet out. McCollum's shot is off. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Smitty, what impresses you about C.J. McCollum's game as a ball handler?
B.A., well, he's a terrific passer, but also a consistent scoring option. I'm impressed with how he balances those two aspects of his job.
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 11-point game, and the foul called on Immanuel Quickley. That'll be a second foul of the game. Nance outside. Pass to McCollum. Nance with a screen on Quickley. McCollum's got space. It's good from about 19 feet.
C.J. McCollum making the mid-range shot look easy.
Ingram against Barrett. That one no good. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram. Pass to Agbaji. Barnes against Valanciunas. Barnes passes to Poeltl. There's the drive. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And Poeltl using his frame well, drawing the defense into him on his shot.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. all game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
And that one falls for Poeltl.
You talk about a guy who is hitting his stride. Jakob Poeltl has grown into his own potential and is delivering on the floor.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
And Nance with the slam.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
The Raptors have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Agbaji. Lets it go from the wing. He gets it in there. Agbaji's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
New Orleans calls timeout. Zion Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. It's stolen by Barnes. Out on his own on the break. Tries again. And the basket by Agbaji. Agbaji's got 13 now.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Now here's McCollum. Valanciunas finds Ingram. Over Barrett. And it's Ingram with the basket. On the assist from Valanciunas. He's got 16. Ingram against Barrett. Pass to Barnes. Here's Agbaji. Outside Barrett. Clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
Brown, he's checked in for Quickly. Now here's McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Brown. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Ingram. 5 to shoot. Valanciunas with a screen on Barrett. From deep. Drops in the 3.
Supremely confident from range. And with good reason. Murphy is consistent.
And Toronto has possession. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Barrett against Ingram. Picked by Poeltl. Pass to Agbaji. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 16th rebound on the night. Williamson passes to Valanciunas. Now here's Ingram. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Now here's Barnes. 12 points for him. Barrett passes to Poeltl. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Poeltl's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Love the razor-sharp focus. Poeltl bouncing off contact and finishing well.
So it's the Pelicans now. They trail by 9. Pass to Ingram. Over Barrett. No good off the glass. Toronto has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Rebounded by Ingram. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Looking to end this cold spell. Poeltl grabs a miss. Toronto has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Well, the Pelicans shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Here's McCollum. That one off the back iron and out.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Barnes. And here's Pirtle. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Super focused. Pirtle taking the hit well and cashing in on a quality and one opportunity.
Some changes for New Orleans. Zeller's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Alvarado's subbed in for C.J. McCollum. And that one falls for Pirtle. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. A 12-point game. Williamson outside. Back to Ingram. Zeller with a screen on Barrett. Shot clock at time.
Okay.
Oh my! Throw it down!
Yes, he did. Awesome. Brandon Ingram typically isn't about the flash, but he showed it right there.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And for Toronto, they're shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. Ingram against Barrett. Here's Abaji. He's got 13. And there's the rejection.
How about the block from Murphy? In the right place at the right time.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And the Raptors making a change here. Here's Brown. From outside, off the mark. Outside Jones. Back to Williamson. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound by Olynyk. Toronto has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to Barnes. Here's McDaniels. Now here's Trent. This one for 3. Good work defensively by Alvarado. Shoots from 12. Zeller, the pass to Jones. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Jones has got 8 points.
Sometimes you gotta let it go with the defense closing in. Jones did just that.
The Raptors with a lead. Now Barnes. He's got 12. Trent finds Barnes. And here's Olynyk. Back to Barnes. Trent for 3. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 5 assists tonight.
I love watching the three-point ability of Gary Trent Jr. He's someone you got to lock up on the perimeter.
Back to Alvarado. Pass to Williamson. There's the triple. McDaniels with the rebound.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Jones with the block.
Jones is an energy guy. He can give them a spark at either end.
And the foul on Gary Trent. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Raptors with some changes. Boucher comes in for Barnes and quickly subbed in for McDaniels. Ingram against Brown. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Zeller. On the wing, Jones. Alvarado, the pass to Ingram. Williamson outside. Back to Alvarado. 6 to shoot. Drains the triple. Alvarado's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Now here's Quickly. Alvarado defending. Quickly with the ball. He's got 12. High post Boucher. And he gets it to go from the high post. Boucher's got his first points of the game.
When Boucher is on the court, it really helps your spacing. A big who can shoot the rock.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. McCollum at the 2 with Jones at the 3. Cody Zeller is out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Now here's Quickly. Alvarado defending. Trent outside. Pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up and over McCollum. Brown, no good.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Williamson passes to McCollum. Zeller with a screen on Brown. And it's McCollum penetrating. And the shot goes down.
The handles of C.J. McCollum on full display.
And so Trent will bring it up for Toronto. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Brown. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Trent up top. Over Jones. Trent's shot is off. The Pelicans trail. Pulls it. Jones misses. And here's Quickly. Trent outside. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Goes back up. And it's Olynyk getting it to go. And the Raptors lead by 10.
Even though he lacks length, Olynyk's hustle makes him a threat on second chance opportunities.
Williamson outside. Pass to Jones. Here's McCollum, defended by Brown. Great open look there. McCollum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
Boucher a screen on Jones. Trent the pass to Boucher and finished off by Boucher.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Out to McCollum. Down low. Here's Zeller. Olynyk with some nice D. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Brown. Trent outside. Outside Olynyk. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting about 41% to the inside. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Beautiful pass by Jones, keeping his head on a swivel and creating the wide open look.
And here are the Raptors now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Trent. With the teardrop. The shot comes out. Jones with some nice D. Down low. And Alvarado gets it to go.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Quickly, left side to the middle. Olynyk. And he banks in the layup. Olynyk's gotten 4 this quarter.
Attacking the heart of that defense. I like this from Olynyk. Not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Outside Jones. Brown against McCollum. Back to Jones. Fires the 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Now here's Quickly. Screen by Olynyk. Jones grabs the board. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. McCollum outside. Zeller with a screen on Brown. McCollum, the pass to Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
The Raptors with a lead. Here's Trent. Boucher outside. Back to Trent. Pass to Quickly. Trent outside. Just 4 to shoot. The long distance 3 is buried. And the Raptors lead by 9.
Do not underestimate Gary Trent Jr.'s range. He will take these deep shots.
Picked by Williamson. McCollum with it. And it's Boucher picking him up. They get it back. Here's Zeller. What a terrific move that is. Zeller's gotten 4 this quarter.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Pass to Olynyk. Back to Brown. Trent outside. Olynyk with the ball. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Williamson, right side. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Chris Boucher.
Physical play always seems to find Zion Williamson.
That one's off.
Certainly goes to the line a lot. A spot where Williamson would like to become more efficient.
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Pirtle's checked in for Olynyk. Scotty Barnes comes in for Boucher. Abaji's checked in for Trent. And it's R.J. Barrett in for Brown. Now here's Quickly. Outside Barnes. Back to Quickly. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Abaji. Now here's Pirtle. 4-3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Quickly outside. Pass to Abaji. Launches a 3. Knocks down the long J. Agbaji's got 9 points now in the second half.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
For New Orleans, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Ingram against Barrett. Ingram, the pass to Williamson. McCollum with it. Now Williamson. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, rejected by Poeltl.
Jakob Poeltl saying, not in my house.
Barnes with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Quickly passes to Barrett. Up and over McCollum. Here's Poeltl. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Barrett against Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen. Pulls up, high post. The shot by Ingram, no good. Toronto has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Barrett can't hit. The dive for the ball. And the Pelicans shooting a very impressive 54% on the fourth. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Toronto shooting 41% here in the fourth. Barnes passes to Barrett. The shot misses. Ooh, good work defensively by Ingram. Inside, Poeltl. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
He's a consistent finisher close to the bucket. Poeltl's got great hands.
Nance, he's checked in for Williamson. And that one falls for Poeltl. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
Now here's Nance. McCollum outside. Valanciunas with a screen on quickly. Shot clock at 6. And Valanciunas gets it to go on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got 9 assists now tonight. On offense, here come the Raptors. 10-point lead. Pass to Barnes. Fires the 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Nance has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Ingram outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ingram's got 21 points in the game.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Picked by Poeltl. Out to the wing. Pass to Quickly. Fires the 3. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And they're on the break. Stripped away. Here's McCollum, and here's Valanciunas. McCollum finds Valanciunas. Out of bounds, the Raptors will take it. The Raptors with a lead. Now Quickly, outside Barrett. Pass to Poeltl. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Ingram against Barrett. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Quickly. Clock at 6. Valanciunas sets a screen. Here's Ingram. Rebound by the Raptors. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Barrett passes to Pirtle. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 7. Valanciunas with a screen on Barrett. Oh, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That's on Jakob Pirtle.
A pretty reliable shooter from the line. Valanciunas knows how important a moment like this is.
Quickly with the ball. Outside Barrett. They get back on track. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Quickly outside. Pass to Pirtle.
Great job there from Valanciunas not to give any ground on that shot.
And the Raptors miss again. He gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And McCollum drops them both.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Quickly passes to Pirtle, and he buries it.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. And they were blunt with their team, telling them if they want to win, the comeback has to start right now. They can't waste any possessions. Plus, they told the players, we need some stops. A very direct way to communicate, Brian.
Allie, thank you. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ingram up top, guarded by Barrett. Pass to Valanciunas. Stolen by Quickly. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And here are the Raptors now. 4-point game. And they go to the intentional foul. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Yeah, in a big situation, I like Barrett at the line. He's really upgraded his foul shooting.
New Orleans calls timeout. They trail by 5. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Valanciunas with a screen on Quickly. Nance for 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. 9 seconds left in the final quarter. Out left to the wing. Nance for three. Oh, the trifecta! So a close game sees Toronto taking this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. Now our New Balance player of the game, Jakob Poeltl.